Hi, I'm Bob Gorman, Executive Director of the United Way in Watertown, New York. Winston Churchill once said that there is nothing more exhilarating than to be shot at with no result. Well, coming in second place for exhilaration has got to be hosting an over-the-edge event for the first time. It is the most frightening and rewarding experience you will ever have. Fortunately, the Over the Edge staff is the most professional and courteous organization you will ever encounter. I realized early on that if our event failed, it would be our fault, not Over the Edge. They provide more help than you will even know you need. They answer questions immediately, and they laugh at all of your witty observations about rappelling, even though they've had to listen to 397 previous customers make the exact same witty observations. My community is one of the smaller population centers to host OTE, so finding enough participants was a challenge. Now, if you decide to take the leap, make sure you follow the OTE playbook. I wasted a lot of time trying to secure the tallest buildings in town for use, but they are federally and state-owned, which OTE tells you up front to avoid. I should have listened. After 4 months of delayed responses that all ended in denials, we used the building our office is in, which is 60 feet high. I thought it was too short to consider, but as OTE folks kept telling me, 60 feet will scare the bejesus out of most people. And they were right. At the United Way, we work with a lot of nonprofits that serve people with disabilities. And this is what sold me on OTE. I wanted my nonprofits to encourage people with disabilities to register for our event. And it worked. We had 2 people born blind and a woman with cerebral palsy also rappel. The buzz we generated around town is beyond anything we could have created on our own. My minor mistake was not having someone announcing the names of rappellers when they were about to go over the edge. I figured that everyone would be able to tell who their loved one is since the building is so low. But on the day of the event, I soon realized that with the sun in the background and most people wearing dark clothing, you really couldn't tell who was coming down next. So we'll resolve that next time. We cleared $25,000, which is a lot more money than most golf tournaments or road races generate, and we've already signed up to do another OT event in 2017. We are confident we will generate more money next time and with a lot less heartburn. So ask plenty of questions before committing to Over the Edge, and make sure your board of directors is all in before you start cutting checks. OTE is expensive, $30,000. But making a lot of money from a lot of people, including dozens who have never supported your nonprofit before, is priceless. We went over the edge, and you should too.